Lady Velorum going around them now with the hot pink colours. Clocker, Swift Sis Boots up near the middle. Now the short price commodity is strung up near the rails coming into the turn. Awaken, and they're being followed by Klondike Kenny. Play for Pleasure's out deep approaching the bend. Trailed in turn by Tucky's Lad and Touch of Silver at the head of the others. The favourite running about sixth at the cutaway. Well Spoken Man, the leader, tackled here by Serious Prospect. Lady Velorum, Awaken down on the inside, taking a while to get going, but she's running on. Well Spoken Man, Serious Prospect with Awaken. Down the outside, Touch of Silver. Touch of Silver, Serious Prospect, Awaken, Touch of Silver. Touch of Silver has won from either Serious Prospect or Awaken. Well Spoken Man, it toughed it out well after leading them for a long way in the straight. Tucky's Lad, Play for Pleasure, Chill for Champers, the next group home. Followed then by Wanted Desire. Behind them next of all, Lady Velorum. A gap then, He's Not Sure. Klondike Kenny, Clocker, and Swift Sis back in that group of horses when they'd pulled up in company with Friar's Assassin. So $1.40 at the finish for Awaken, and those that took the short odds have had their fingers fairly burned. Touch of Silver, number 3, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter. Finishing too well, Serious Prospect, Awaken have fought out the minor placings with Well Spoken Man just fading late in the race to hold fourth. 123.86. She wanted to go a little keenly there, Awaken, in the early stages of it. Pike just having to check her back after she'd fired out of the gates. Got a great run in on the rail, but it was the ones that were coming towards the middle of the course that had the momentum, and a Touch of Silver finishing on too well second up by Saxon. From Vintage Silver for Adam Durant and Nev Hall. Great to have a win there with Never in the ownership. And for the Durant, Jason Miller team, a double for them. Clint Johnston Porter in the saddle, beating 4 Serious Prospect by Mayata Canter from Protectress, Graham Ballantyne, Paul Harvey, and Awaken, the favourite going down. Dream Ahead, Mystic Hour, Philly for Grant and Alana Williams, written by William Pike. The winner paid $8.20 and $1.70. Serious Prospect $4.80 and Awaken $1.10. 3/4 of a length by a nose, the official margins. Now the last of the day, the Tab Touch race replays handicap at 20 to 6. Take out 14 Perfect Rose, 16 Celtic Wizard, 17 Captain Jack, 18 Scoreline. Changes there to race number 9. So the favourite goes down here. Short price to elect. Second winner this afternoon coming out of the Durant and Miller stable. Let's go down there now. Here's Adam McGrath with Jason Miller after the victory of Touch of Silver, who's come on following that first up run. Being led back now by part owners Adam Durant and Nev Hall.
Jason, we were talking about one horse coming into the race, and that was Awaken. We did mention that your horse clearly had a lot of class as well, but that was a very nice performance.
Yeah, good performance. On form, I thought we were racing for second, but yeah, just goes to show you. Our bloke, it was a good run first up, probably a little bit uncomfortable over the 1200, and yeah, he's progressed nicely. I
was just over listening then to a couple of the people involved in the horse, and clearly the horse has had some issues. You've had to be patient as well, but it's starting to reap the rewards.
Yeah, I think he's been shin sore 3 or 4 times. So Saxon, they're normally soft bone, take a bit of time, but I still don't think he's at his top. But you know, he's going to keep improving with time.
And with distance as well, by the looks of it.
Yeah, definitely, the way he hit the line today.
Just speaking to Adam Durant then, of course, a close brother to Yold, which we know got out to that 2,000-metre trip as well. So, as I said, the more the experience this 4-year-old gets, the better he's going to get, and it looks to be a horse that we could play a big part of, you know, at carnival time. I know this is very early days, but does have that type of appearance about him.
Yeah, look, you just don't know how much they keep on improving, and he's a 4-year-old, but you look at him as a 3-year-old. So
the ride by Clint, pretty nice when you're just following William Pike through those stages and letting him do the zigzagging for you.
Yeah, he popped off at the right time, got the split, so it was good.
Jason, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll grab Clint Johnson-Porter now, of course, the winning jockey aboard A Touch of Silver. Clint, last start, probably just the 1,200 metres a little bit too short. Your horse started winding up really late, but the 1,400 suited today.
Yeah, 1400 was spot on. Today, he had a nice comfy run, and he showed the better of his ability in the straight, as we could see. Were
you worried at all through those stages, being stuck on the fence a few pairs back? Were you always confident following Pike that something was going to happen?
Yeah, I was always pretty confident. I had heaps of horse underneath me. I was following the favourite, so it was a matter of just getting a bit of luck in the straight, what appeared when I needed it. And he's got a beautiful turn of foot, as we've seen over the 1,200 last start, and today he proved it.
It's early days, potential's a term that we can throw out, but what type of feel does this horse give you?
Yeah, he's a nice horse. He's just going to get better the more ground he gets over.
Well done, bud. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Clint Johnson-Porter, winning jockey aboard.